Hello, everybody. Scott Killian coming back to you from Gilbert, Arizona. St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I got my green Hunter Thompson shirt on. So, yeah, just back. It's been a little bit of a break. I apologize about that. The to-do list is just so long. It's crazy. You wouldn't even know. It's like crazy. I did my yard work. What I just finished up with was I took out the black polyurethane water line that supplies the spaghetti lines, all the plants. I dug all that up and I replaced it with hard 3/4 inch PVC with, then I have like regulators where the spaghetti lines come off of. So basically, I eliminated leaks underground 100%, hopefully, with the PVC. It's just way better than that stuff that the black polyurethane, rodents can chew on it and it cracks, and it's just there's two different types of thicknesses, and the people that did our backyard use the cheap stuff, so you're always fixing water leaks. So I said enough is enough. So I did that. And you know what's cool about like the internet right now? And you can learn anything on YouTube, which is really cool, huh? Like I've done some things I would never even attempt to do, but thanks to watching these videos, I think I've saved quite a bit of money. And it's kind of fun sometimes too. Let's see what I do. I changed all the rotors on my wife's car and brakes. Did that. Uh, super easy, super easy. And then what I do? Clutch plates on my motorcycle. That was a little tricky, but I with the following the YouTube video step by step, I did a job I never thought I would even attempt. And then, oh yeah, Jackie's radiator fan was making some crazy noise in her Infinity, and I looked it up, and it was a common problem. And so I bought the fan. I think it was like $100, dual fan, and I got in there, watched a YouTube video, and did it myself. It was really cool. So yeah, shout out to YouTube. I love you. Thanks. I learned a lot. School hard knocks is the hard knocks are less lighter. It's not too hard of a knock when you can watch a video and follow along with it. So thank you. What else is going on? Last night we went to Ron White, comedian, very funny guy. Very funny guy. We had a great time. We double dated Jackie and I with Steve and Jill. It was fun. That was a good time. Good time. Not really too much going on. You know, update on the Mellencamp situation. I got catfished. Yeah, I got catfished. And for those old folks out there, what that means was I had someone pretend to be John Mellencamp when they weren't, and I was the sucker. Whatever. Haha. If you're watching, you got me. Aren't you? Do you feel better now? It's your little, keyboard warrior lifestyle that you lead. Glad you had your kicks. Look at this guy. Let me see. Mellencamp talk. Where did it go? I had it pulled up here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he goes. This is what he writes. Yes, it's me, John Mellencamp. I usually noticed you likes. Oh, I usually noticed your likes and comments on my official page. He's probably from freaking Uganda or something. All right, just decided to message you on my private account and thank you for your support in my career. Nice to meet you. I would like to know why the apology. And then I wrote, I'll send you YouTube explaining everything. And I sent a Monkey Biz podcast episode 1, which basically explains the whole damn thing. And I haven't heard back from him. I wrote, do you think I have a valid request? I guess not. Or are you just pulling my leg? I guess I got catfished. Props to you. That's what I wrote. So this guy, that guy catfished me. If you can see it. I don't know. I don't even see it. Yeah, whatever. Anyhow, I was thinking about what am I going to talk about podcast for? Well, podcast four is going to be an interesting one, a little controversial, so buckle up. First off, before I get into the heavy shit, shout out to my niece Allie and Alex. They had their gender reveal party, and it turns out it's going to be a girl, Pink Smoke. They didn't, and props to you for not burning half of Texas down with your gender reveal party. Went very modest. I like that. No pyrotechnics, no flamethrowers, no freaking acrobatics walking on a wire with no net. I mean, what's going on with these parties? This is just kind of woo, a little out of control. And unfortunately, I think it was in California where a fireman lost his life. Brush fire, whatever. Gender reveal party. So anyhow, they're having a girl. Awesome. Yeah. Just a little tidbit of information about your old podcast and pal, Scott Killian. Just to let you know, something you probably didn't know about me, that I am an elected official, or I was an elected official at one time. Believe it or not, I was the lowest elected official there is, which is a precinct committeeman. I went around and collected signatures and everything. It was really cool. It's not that cool. Anyways, so here I have I don't think I'm going to run for office right now, but I have an idea. Okay. This episode of this podcast is going to be on homelessness and what we're going to do about it. I feel I have a very legitimate, humane solution to this unbelievable sadness that's going on. A lot of people aren't going to like my idea. I know they won't. But I think it's fair, and I think it's an American thing. I really think that. Okay, I used to drive a truck for a living. I've been everywhere for the most part, and the middle of Nevada. I'm gonna put. I haven't figured out the name of it yet, but the human. What did I call it? Human enrichment camps. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking concentration camps. I'm not a Hitler, okay? I'm not going to put these people in ovens. I'm not that. Okay, they're going to go there. They're going to go there. They have to go there. We're going to make a massive facility in the middle of Nevada. We have two sections to it. We're going to have vocational, educational, mental, occupational help, the whole 9 yards. If the homeless people that are there want to enrich themselves and, grow as a human and be a benefit to society, then they can earn their way off the camp and prove that they're deemed worthy. And one thing about the place where all the good things they're going to have, unfortunately, you're going to have drugs there. And I know that it's not going to fly with a lot of people, but you have to have drugs. You got to give them drugs. The people that want to do drugs, they can do their drugs there. Okay? There. Not littering up our parks and all the other places in society with hypodermic needles that an innocent child can get stuck with. Hepatitis C or something. I've been thinking about it a while. I think it's our only option. Here in America, you can bust your ass and be successful businessmen and buy a beautiful home on the ocean, overlooking the ocean in California. And you can have some just nasty homeless people camping out, pooping in buckets and doing whatever right next to your door. I just think that's un-American. I really do. I feel sorry for those people that their property values drop like a rock because society and the laziness of some people. Of course, mental health is obviously an issue with a lot of people, and that's why we will have mental health. We're going to place them in an area where they're not going to necessarily be out in society with their tents and their, I find it interesting. You have all these things, all these building inspectors and regulators, and they can go and potchkey together a couple of 2x4s and a bunch of other shit. Next thing you know, they got a goddamn house of cards stacking on top of them. They don't have to get inspected for those homeless places. And I took the family down through Phoenix, through that area, just to show them, Whew, wasn't pretty. I'm sorry that the drug problem is in this country is the way it is with this fentanyl. It's scary. It's a scary drug, and one pill will kill. Knock out your respiration drive, lights out. So, anyways, back to these enrichment camps. I know the ACLU will probably be up my ass. And here's my answer to that. Okay, here's my answer to that. Here's my answer to anybody who's objecting to my idea being a bad idea or un-American or what have you. Label me whatever. Okay, here's my answer to you. If you have a problem with me in this vision of solving homelessness in this country, no one else is doing anything. Nobody's doing anything. Except they're wasting money, throwing it away. If you disagree with that, then I invite you to give me your address and we can set up some homeless encampments right around your house and see how you like that. And I'm serious. I'm absolutely serious. If you think it's a bad idea, then welcome a homeless camp right next to your house and then come talk to me. Okay? I know this is a really serious topic, but I just feel like I have a solution. And a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but it's the humane thing to do. You can give them drugs that are going to be clean. You have to give them that, they go the drug seeking homeless people go where the drugs are at. That's what it is. And unfortunately, you got it out here in California where you got the beautiful ocean and everything. They could get rid of the homeless people and just start over out there. I mean, their tourism has got to be down. It doesn't seem safe. I don't know. Maybe I'll run for office. You guys going to vote for me? Who will I make my running mate? Maybe Lizard. Anyways, if you're the guy that catfished me, screw you. My solution for homelessness, human enrichment camps. I don't know. I think about it. I think that it would help people realize that maybe they should, hey, look, I'm in an encampment and I can't leave until I can prove that I'm not going to be ending up down there on, Ocean Beach Drive next to a $7.5 million mansion. I mean, yeah, that's it. You gotta, there can't be too many slackers in this world, man. You gotta put your boots on. Go to work. With that said, enough with Monkey Business Podcast 4. Is a little tense, but I want to wish you guys a happy day, a good time. I've been this whole landscaping has been wild, and I appreciate all of my subscribers. Maybe you can pass it along, or maybe if I know you from Cross Junior High or whatever, we haven't met in a long time, send me a message. Anyways, I got my interview with my dad coming up, which is going to be nice. And then I'm trying to go for Jay Pierce, the local artist here, buddy of mine. So, anyways, have a good day. Peace to you guys.